this is the only place you need to go if you need cheap and fast coins to build your God Squad. Hands down, they have the cheapest prices. Make sure you go to MMOXP.com and use code WOLF for 5% off. Link is in the description.
So EA released a patch for Madden 21 today, and they took a shot at Saints Drags. The play I literally just showed you new guys yesterday, and they pretty much made the play no good. However, you're talking about the money play / glitch master. I've already got the workaround, the new setups for that play post-patch. But we're going to talk about the gridiron notes, and then the next video, I'll redo that video so you guys can see what I'm doing now. And the glitchiness, right? Now it's going into bunch. So be ready, be prepared, be patient. You know what I'm saying? It's coming anyway. So key highlights from the Series X, 2 patches. One goes for the next gen and one goes for current gen. So next gen right here on gameplay updates, tuning to outside deep zone defenders in cover 3 to improve the timing of the drop to get to the appropriate coverage depth when aligned over an outside receiver running a short route. Drag, smoke screen. You guys see what have I told you guys since the beginning of Madden? They're on my channel. They know what we doing over here, bro. The smoke screens. This adjustment will allow them to get deeper and play any deep routes coming from the slot. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is going to work on next gen. I need to try it. However, on current gen, I still know how to glitch out cover 3, bro. Come on, man. You can't hold me down forever. It took me about 1 minute since the patch to find the new setups. Tuning to outside deep zone defenders in cover 3 to reduce the frequency of jumping inside the cover and out route from the slot, allowing an outside receiver on a streak fade to get behind them. The outside deep zone defender will now keep his width and continue to leverage his zone drop accordingly. So they're pretty much saying, Wolf, we know what you're doing, bro. All right, we know what you're doing, Wolf. It ain't gonna happen no more. Fixed an issue causing receivers to sometimes run into the back of a slower defender playing a deep zone assignment, leading to an avoidance animation disrupting the route. Okay. Updated cover 4 quarters to use more man matching principles against trip formations and improve transitioning from zone to man when matching certain vertical routes. Now, cover 4 quarters might be the move in next gen with some adjustments. I'm gonna look into it more. I really haven't, man. I apologize to people on next gen. It's just there was just so many glitchy things happening in that next gen game that I backed out of it, went back to current. Everybody was leaving it. So, but I'll look into it more. But you may want to consider cover 4 quarters as a base defense to use in your schemes. So fix an issue causing deep zone defenders in cover 4 quarters and palms to let streaking receivers run by them on the outside. Now I showed you guys this from the Empty Y Saint. It seems that they like everything that I've shown you guys on my channel seems to be what they're patching. So we don't get a lot of views, but they're paying attention and they're watching what we're doing, homies. Now the defenders will backpedal and transition to turn and run with the correct timing. So I showed you guys a glitch setup to where these guys would just bust over the defenders and then they'd have to play catch up. However, if you were using a fast wide receiver, they weren't able to do that. Tuning to cover 4 drop to better cover deep post routes by improving deep zone anticipation of vertical routes moving to the middle of the field to reduce the likelihood of big plays over the top of all deep zone defenders. Again, they're attacking us right here on this channel. This patch is the King Wolf patch. Just say it, man. Say it in your heart of hearts. This is the King Wolf patch, bro. Added logic to make the reaction of linebackers in man coverage more authentic when covering a running back in a block and release assignment. The linebackers will have the option to either trigger a pass rush and transition to a QB spy assignment when they see the running back block, and the timing they use to make the decision will be scaled by their play recognition rating. I gotta test all that right there because that sounds a little complex. Fix an issue sometimes causing cornerbacks to instantly rush the passer when playing man coverage and RPO screenplays. Now I hope that they added this logic to current gen, because if it's not, then it's still going to be a problem. Fixed an issue causing all the underneath zone defenders to break out of coverage and rush the quarterback when he rolled out of the pocket, even if he was not close to the line of scrimmage. This was a problem I had. It either worked for you or it worked against you. You know what I'm saying? So tuning to improve jam press criteria so user-controlled defenders will be able to trigger the appropriate animations for all angles and situations. Tackling and blocking. Fix an issue allowing an exploit blitz. Ooh, here we go. Now we're talking about the good stuff. I don't know, man. They're making next gen sound a little bit better than current gen, to be honest with you guys. Let's just see if all the stuff we're talking about is actually going to go for current gen, because this is all next gen. So fix an issue allowing an exploit blitz with nickel corners in the contain assignment. New logic and improvement has been implemented for pass blockers to better react to this exploit blitz, which is most commonly run out of formations like dime 146. So they're coming after the contain blitzes. Not going to happen like they used to. We're actually looking at Madden 22, homies, okay? You're actually looking at Madden 22 right now in these patch notes. It's just they're releasing these patch updates now, and then they're probably going to add like extra features and stuff in Madden 22. However, this is going to be the base design for Madden 22, I promise. Let's see. Fix an issue sometimes causing defenders to get stuck in a breakdown fake out when the ball carrier was being tackled. What they need to do is when you're running the ball, right? Let's say you're running the ball and then they juke you to where you're not getting stuck in animations. I think being juked, as far as the user goes, like, you know what they're doing, but if they perform a juke move, then you're automatically taken out of the equation. It shouldn't be like that. It should just be him versus AI. If he can juke out the AI, then okay, let it go. But if not, then no. Fix the rare issue with a reach sack animation that could get misaligned and make it appear like the QB would be tackled by air. Tuning to reduce the amount of broken tackles that were triggering from defenders being out of position, with the most significant tuning being done for the competitive game style. This should result in far less broken tackles from under pursuit defender alignments. All right, Locomotion. This is big. This is going to be big. This is what's going to either make or break next gen Madden for me. Locomotion, just that word itself. Tuning to reduce steerability. Wait, hold on. Tuning to reduce steerability while in truck animations. Okay. Fix the rare issue causing ball carriers to get stuck in the running assignment and run out of bounds. Fix an issue causing defenders sometimes use the option quarterback carry style when switching ball hands after interception. Fix an issue causing defenders to sometimes hitch in the transition from pre-play to during and pass coverage. Fix an issue causing tight ends to sometimes slide on the cut when running corner routes against certain coverages. Tuning to improve ball carrier ability to get... You know what they need to do is they need to up the game speed, bro. It's too slow. I'm looking for that. Passing, fix an issue causing the running back's receiver icon to disappear after the handoff when running gun doubles, Y off, RPO, Z. I don't run that. Fix the rare issue causing the QB to throw an odd push pass when running single back wing pair, halfback dive alert smoke. Fix an issue causing the QB's arm to get caught up on the running back when attempting to pass during the handoff when running gun wing slot offset PA jailbreak screen. I don't really run that either. Okay, abilities right here for next gen. Tuning to only allow players with the reach forward ability equipped to be able to trigger successful pylon first down marker reach tackles for competitive game styles. Fixing a visual issue allowing the in-game indicators to remain visible during the entire play when using the blitz radar and threat detector abilities. All right, so environment, I don't really care about that. General gameplay improvements. Fixed an issue causing a new field to load with invisible players. Fixed an issue causing the punter. Okay, so I need game speed, bro. Are we still running around like Roblox on next gen? I gotta update it and I'll let you guys know. All right, so here on current gen, this is where I'm at. This is where the bulk of my plays are gonna be. Probably for the rest of the, unless the majority move over to next gen, I'm gonna stay where everybody's at. It's current gen right now. Everybody's still on current gen. A lot of people that do have PS5 and Series X like myself still won't play next gen. They're still playing current gen. So we'll see. Let's just sit back and watch what happens. All right, so gameplay updates. Fixed an issue causing the tight end to stay in his 3-point stance after being motioned to the slot on running plays out of the gun doubles. Fixed the visual issue allowing in-game indicators to remain visible during the entire play when using the blitz radar. Okay, so that's the same. Okay, so a lot of these look like they're okay, so right here, fixed an issue sometimes causing quarterbacks to instantly rush the passer when playing man coverage on RPO plays. That doesn't only happen on RPO plays, bro. That happens when using like delay fades and stuff like that as well. So you gotta be careful with that. I don't know if they fixed that. This one's kind of big. Tuning to the distance-based receiver abilities so the receivers to increase the receiver's win chance on the cut versus man coverage defenders without a counter ability, as long as the cut is performed in the designated area of the field. So this looks like it's turning into ability versus ability. So if you don't have the ability, you're gonna get smoked. If you do, then you're fine, which is kind of, I don't know, man. What's the point of ratings if it's going to be ability based? All that matters is speed and abilities now. That's it. Everything else, no. Tuning to outside deep zone defenders. This is where they're talking to me again. Wolf. Tuning to outside deep zone defenders in cover 3 to improve the timing of the drop to get the appropriate coverage depth when aligned over an outside receiver running a short route. Drag smoke screen. They're talking about Saints drags. This adjustment will allow them to get deeper and play any deep routes coming from the slot. But if you guys hang tight, I already got the workaround. Fixed an exploit allowing the offensive user to manipulate a man coverage defender by using motion directly after a hot route. Okay, so I know about that. And then fix an issue causing defenders to trigger avoidance animations anytime any ball carrier would dive. And then they're talking about the big dive 146 contain blitzes. It looks like it's going to be happening in current gen as well. And then tuning to pass blocking logic to improve blocking handoffs for left tackles when facing 2 rushers in the outside gap. So user rushing on the outside from like AA gap or 3-3-5 wide. You could use a rush on the outside. Looks like they're improving the logic to pick those guys up. Let me know what you guys think of the patch. Stay tuned. I've already got the workaround for the cover 3 glitch, and it did move into bunch, this glitch, and I'm going to show you guys. Stay tuned because you're going to want to see it. Love you guys, man. Peace.